It's kind of a weird story, I guess, how I got into running. So originally, I guess growing up, I always wanted to be a baseball player, football player, basketball player, one of those big sports, I guess. For whatever reason, freshman year of high school, I decided to not do baseball, which is the first year I've never done baseball, and decided to try tracks. I kind of had to decide if I was going to kind of focus on running or if I was going to more do the other sports. And so in the middle of summer, I think I decided I wasn't going to do football again, and then did cross country, and then I won state that year, and then I guess from there just focused on running.
Brian Schrader of the former Sinawa High School in Flagstaff, Arizona, originally took his running talents from the hills and trails of Flagstaff to the hallowed grounds of Hayward Field and Eugene, Oregon. Schrader would then run for 2 years at one of the premier running programs in the country with the University of Oregon Ducks.
You know, it was such a big deal, I guess, when I decided to go off to Oregon. I was getting recruited by all these schools. So it was, to me, which it shouldn't have been, but to me it was a little embarrassing, I guess, to have to tell people that, hey, I'm actually coming back to NAU. It's like when I had all those opportunities to go anywhere in the country and I come back to Flagstaff, it doesn't really make sense to an outsider, but to me, that's where I was happiest. It is the best place, I think, to train. And so, I mean, when people see me around town and they say, oh, why'd you come back? Yeah, I kind of have to tell them, well, I mean, it is a much better training site, I think, than Eugene, Oregon. All these schools, all these professionals, they're coming here. So it's not like it's a downgrade. And I mean, ever since I've been here, in cross country, we've never lost to Oregon.
And his hometown reunion has served as a saving grace. Since returning to Flagstaff and revitalizing his running career at NAU, Schrader has won conference championships as well as achieved All-American status. And as well, Brian Schrader is a recipient of the Golden Eagle Award for academic excellence.
Yeah, he just gets fired up about anything, and he's also a pretty funny guy.
An excellent teammate, student, and runner, Brian Schrader has turned his homecoming into a success story, eventually with his eyes on a professional running career, but until then, his focus is on the upcoming Big Sky Conference Championships to be held right here in his hometown.
You know, we take pride that we are good, that we want to win, and yeah, just want to represent the city of Flagstaff and the school as well as we can, and I think we do a good job of that.